This year is one of the best times to be building and investing in crypto, and I think this trend is only going to continue.
That's quite interesting that we see financial institutions and even governments discussing crypto.
So one narrative that people are talking about more is Bitcoin DeFi, real world assets, gaming, AI, meme coins.
It's nearing the end of the era of speculative DeFi, but it's only the beginning of the era of consumer DeFi.
We can finally use blockchain in our daily life. I'm seeing a lot of people discussing the world politics and the US election.
In order for this industry to move forward, we need to work together as a community.
I'm super bullish on DeFi, but it's going to be a long game. But of course, we're up for it.
I'm inspired by people, by projects I met during this blockchain week in Singapore.
If I didn't get to come here, I wouldn't see all these things.
I am really excited about the space. There's a lot of institutional interest and adoption.
Even though we are a Thailand-based company that will mainly serve the Thai market, but since crypto is a global product in nature, we need to benchmark ourselves globally.
I think we are in for a ride. So this is my third year at TOKEN2049. I think there's a lot of excitement and there's a lot of variety of people joining the event. I believe they have sold over 30,000 tickets and there are over 800 side events. So obviously we had to attend, we had to be very selective in what we attended. I think for me personally, I am really excited about the space. There's a lot of institutional interest and adoption of this asset class. On top of that, there's a lot of builders who are still, heads down building their projects. There's a lot of beliefs and excitement. So I think this year, next year, with the macro picture, improving, there's more liquidity entering the space. There's more institutional excitement and builders all coming together. I think we are in for a ride.
This is the second time that I've been to a Token 2049 event. Every time I come here, I feel that I gain knowledge. I get to see what people are really talking about in the space, what is trending, what people are interested in, and get a general vibe of the people, how they feel about the crypto market, how they feel like what will happen in the future. If I didn't get to come here, I wouldn't see all these things.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling a lot of positive energy coming from everyone around here. I'm seeing a lot of builders, a lot of investors, a lot of people from all different backgrounds coming with the interest that they want to push the industry forward. So I'm feeling great here. Shortly, I would say I'm very excited to join this event. This is like one of the largest crypto events in like the entire world. So that means we come here to Singapore, right? It's like a couple hours from Bangkok, but people we meet here, they are not just from Asia. They are basically from like all around the world. I met like Europeans or like even like Americans. So I feel like this is a very good learning opportunity, like to meet more people, to know what they are doing, and like maybe some more collaboration. I think overall this is a very I would say it's a very good opportunity for me to come here to join this event, Token 2049 in Singapore.
So it really got me invigorated, but honestly, also a bit stressed because the level of knowledge and the level of competency of the people I meet here, not just the people on stage talking about their awesome, well-known products, but just some random person I meet at a networking event or at the main event. Like these people, like the caliber of what they're doing, a lot of them are super intriguing, and that really inspires us to really stay on top of our game and really reminds us that, hey, even though we are a Thailand-based company that will mainly serve the Thai market, but since crypto is a global product in nature, we need to benchmark ourselves globally, and that really encourages us, pushes us to really work harder and capture these globally applicable insights and apply it to our products as well, which is also something we learned from this event. Lots of interesting things that we can take and use right after this conference.
So these types of events are where people kind of meet each other and talk it out, figuring out how to move the space forward. Investors, developers, builders, institutional players. So the key takeaway, I think, is that in order for this industry to move forward, we need to work together as a community, trying to onboard as many people, trying to improve the security and increase the standard for everyone involved. So I'm really excited. I think this year is one of the best times to be building and investing in crypto. And I think this trend is only going to continue going forward.
So one narrative that people are talking about more is Bitcoin DeFi. So I see more and more people build on Bitcoin, and there are a few layer twos that have been launched compared to last year, where like this narrative is not many people are talking about it. And other narratives that I hear in this event include real world assets, gaming, AI, as well as there are many people who talk about meme coins still. So it helps me be more informed on the state of the crypto market at the moment.
My key takeaways, I'm seeing a lot of people discussing the world politics and the US election, and how that might play out and influence the crypto market. So that's quite interesting that we see financial institutions and even governments discussing crypto. Um, on the micro side of thing, um, down here, I'm seeing a lot of different projects coming together, discussing partnerships, finding different angles where they can collaborate and find something that pushes the industry forward. So I think this is very exciting for me. So I have three main points for my key takeaways. The first one is I got um, to learn more about interesting projects from both talking to people at the working events and also to join the events that are organized by those projects themselves. So the thing is, these projects they can be a very big project, but it might be hard to find them on Twitter because of loading information on those platforms. For example, I joined an event that is organized by a new blockchain that aims to build infrastructure for people to build consumer applications, just so that we can finally use blockchain in our daily life. And my second point is I got to learn some insight from some projects. Like there is one event where I joined that event, and they announced collaboration between two prominent blockchains. No, and that was the first time this information got announced. So I feel like I got in the news. And the third point is I'm I'm inspired by people, by projects I met during this blockchain week in Singapore, and feel like I would like to take insight again from here to improve blockchain industry in Thailand.
Yeah, I've been attending quite a few DeFi events, and it's quite a consensus among many of the prominent DeFi project leaders that they say that it's nearing the end of the era of speculative DeFi, but it's only the beginning of the era of consumer DeFi. The only users of DeFi nowadays are really crypto natives that are really into it from the beginning and are super into the technology. But the users who just want a product, they just want to get things done, that's only still the beginning. But we are seeing many good signs of early adoption, but of course it's still a long way to go. Lots of huge hurdles, whether that's the regulatory side, whether that's the partnership side, whether that's the user experience side. But everybody's so bullish about it, and even though DeFi, at least in terms of investments, it has been not as exciting as before, but in the long game, there's definitely still super significant upside because it still has captured such a small part of the financial system. There's still so much opportunity to go. So yeah, one takeaway from this is I'm super bullish on DeFi, but it's gonna be a long game. But of course, we're up for it.